in my, well, almost full glory. I didn't wear the God boots tonight. I'm sorry. I'll have to wear those next week. For those of you who haven't seen me in the God boots, well, you'll just have to start coming to more shows. All right, well, I got some new shit.
New shit.
All right. Organize the new shit.
Organized shit.
Thank you very much for being on.
Unorganized new shit. This first one is called Nimble Factory. Name and number just for a crust of bread. Name and number to get enough to see us through the week. Take off your hat and bow your head just a little. Tell them about the hard times as they punch their keys and numbers. Do the sign under the ancient portrait of the saint they say watches over the likes of you. And it's waiting in the hall of the desperate while the numbers keep ticking on and on. Yeah, the numbers keep ticking on and on as we shuffle through the line, counting the points, counting the cost, as they stare down at the pallets, half suspecting you of pocketing more than your fair share. As we shuffle down the line, walking broken and straight, long tuned out of those long, hard stairs. They tally the points, they tally the costs, as we put it in discarded boxes and discount plastic bags. And it's a well-fed, rosy-cheeked lad who loads the take into a well-worn steel chariot, a superficial feel-good grin on his face.
Yeah.
Like, just a heads up, don't get me wrong, food banks are great when they're, when you're broke and when you're desperate, but if you've never been to one, like, they treat you like shit. They really do. They will just glare at you like, So don't recommend it. All right, and this next one, this is Pearl Roulette. The shadow grows long with the house lights down and the spotlight up. The shadow grows long and the paintbrush can no longer hide my rattled eyes. Eyes rattled from the time bomb ticking away just behind the green door. Light your Philip Morris fuse. On whose lap will you explode as the powder is brushed away? Running through this minefield for just a taste of the stars. I've grown scarred and weary, flipping the cylinder on this revolver grown red with the rust of years. I can't hold your hand while you drown in the River Rhine, even as the roar of the crowd drowns out your raging screams. Pass this piece to someone else who is still fresh and thirsty. Alright, I got one more and then I'll shut the fuck up.
For now.
Well, for now. Y'all know I'm going to be up here for the encore when we get to that part. Right? This is my last new shit tonight.
New shit?
Last new shit. Yep, I'll have more new shit next week. This one's called Blue. It tastes like a late night club with the band blowing cool and you kiss your lover under the stage lights. It tastes like a whiskey shot in loneliness chased with a lucky. The only luck you'll taste tonight. It tastes like 80% dark mixed with almonds nibbled slowly over espresso. It tastes like the fog on the drive home from another midnight stage. Like the lipstick that always slips away as it melts under the roar of the crowd. It tastes like the last beer of the night that melts away your tiredness, that stiffness that says you're not 21 anymore. It tastes like what comes when you sleep, dreaming of the nights to come. Thank you very much. I'm Cher, Guevara. Worship Satan, smoke dope. Peace.